all those who watch and lurk and catch that replay.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Jesus loves you, so do I. We're going to get things started with a little before we continue the seascape that we did begin last night. We'll do a little Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a little help from Tommy Emmanuel. Tommy. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Hey everybody, Jim Adams. Hey Jim Adams. Hi, Mike Sampson. Let me start over. I didn't know I was gonna get anybody quite this soon. And I goofed up the lyrics. Let me do it again. Oh, thank you, Yo-Yo Max. Thank you so much. I thought it would take a moment for people to come in. Pardon me. Let me start over. Jim Adams, I love you. How are you? How is Roy? Yo-Yo Max, that dessert looks so good. Mike Sampson, thank you. Please indulge me just for a moment. I'm going to sing this little tune. Let's try it again. Thank you, Yo-Yo Max. We're singing with Tommy here. Tommy Emmanuel, one of my favorite Aussies. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, oh, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Ooh, 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 where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. Jim Adams, I love you. Ricky, I love you. Yankee, for coming in. Linda, Lady Redskins, good to see you. Thank you all for being here. I'm almost done, but I had to do this song. Enjoy Tommy Edwards. Or, is that his name? Tommy Emmanuel, excuse me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Ooh. All right, thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much, Jim Adams, and how delightful to see you do your moderating duties. Where have you been, sir? I miss you. How is everybody? I'm going to put the camera back where it should be. Thank you so much. Less of me and more of the art. There, I had that out of my system. Thank you, Tommy Emmanuel. Oh, I love singing that with him. All right, now let me get to one of my playlists here. Yo, Max, thank you so much for coming in. Yo, can you make that dessert with the Pop-Tarts, with a frosted blueberry Pop-Tart kind of thing going on instead of, I mean, nothing wrong with the brown sugar, but do you think you could pull one off with the blueberry frosted kind of thing? Let me know what you think about that. Oh, you got back into your guitar. Oh, that's good. God bless the stream. All those who watch, lurk, and catch that replay. Jesus loves you. So do I. Thank you all for coming. Jim Brentar and I have been wondering, where are you at, Jim Adams? Now, come on. We've been missing you. What am I painting tonight, my dear? I'm working on a seascape. We'll get started here shortly. I need to scroll down a bit because I added more to this playlist. Yes, I'm sure you could take that recipe, Yo-Yo, and switch it around a little bit and change it from the brown sugar to my favorite Pop-Tart, the frosted blueberry. How hard can that be? Come on now. You're a professional. I think you could do it just fine. Yes. Give something to the fruity flavored Pop-Tarts. A little nod in their direction. Jim, how's Roy? What's going on? Thank you, everybody, for coming on in. Yankee Kyle, everybody, thank you so much. If you're in blue and you want to drop your link into the chat, please do take a moment to do that. Sorry, this is taking me just a moment here to scroll down because no, I did not start a brand new playlist like I should have. I'm going to turn this thing off. Well, I'd kind of like to get started. Let's listen to Joey DeFrancesco. Yeah, this is the version of Fly Me to the Moon that I like. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my life with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh, right. Oh, he likes to sit in the bathtub. Well, who doesn't like that? Jim, I've missed you. That I would tell you I miss you and I love you, but those aren't big enough words, sir. You had me concerned. Me and Mr. Brentar have been going, where at? Mr. Brentar's been popping in rather frequently. Bless his heart. But Jim, Mr. Brentar's, you knew his wife was in the nursing home and is not in the best of health. I think you knew that. But he's had health concerns as well. So please keep both Mary Kay and Jim Brentar in your thoughts and your love and your prayers. Okay, Jim. And he's writing another book, is our Mr. Brentar. Yes, he is. There, look at there. Jim Adams and Jim Brentar. After how much time gone by, I have Super Jim. Super Jim is when I have both Jim Brentar and Jim Adams in my live stream. Woo! Jim and Jim, you just talk amongst yourselves. I'm just continuing the seascape. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you got to move on, it's a busy Saturday night for you. I thank you all for coming by. If you need to go on, have fun. But if you can hang out for me a little while longer as I paint and sing a little bit, I'd love to have you. That is just so cool. I'm so glad you're both here. Jim Brentar, what'd you eat tonight? Shout out to Wisconsin Greg. Wonder where he might be. Shout out to Connection of Lives and Interests, our friend Sharon in South Carolina. Jim Brentar needs wine, weed, and food. Well, Jim Adams, we were worried about you, sir. But it's okay to take a break from the internet. I think this is the first time you've seen me in the new home of Nez Studios, Mr. Adams. Me and Jason and Diana, my kids. Jason's 23. Diana's going to be 13 in November. And the kiddies were here in the new place. Oh, you had a late lunch? What did you have for lunch? Well, when are you going to show that? You got some videos? You got some footage of you playing said guitar, Mr. Adams? I would love to see that. I really would. Okay, that's too much paint on there. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my life with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, ooh, in other words, I love you. All right. We're just putting in the sea life here in white first, so the colors I use will indeed pop. Saturdays are always busy with you at church. Oh, well, and then she took the message away. Okay. Well, I'm glad you had a moment to come in, Linda. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Richie from Boston just had a video, a premiere. I wish he would have just gone live. It was really cool. I did share it out, though. I did share it out. Pardon me, talk amongst yourselves. I'm trying to scroll down, way down. Oh, my goodness. Such a list of songs. And they're all good songs. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's hear a little Pete Zolli while we're at it. Oh, thank you, Jim Adams. Hello, Renee Faulkner. Welcome to the stream. I've been painting many, many, many years. This I started last night. And we're putting in the sea life in white first before we put the color down. We got our jellyfish, we got a shark back there, and we're putting in some other fish. We got some clams and conchs. We've got a crab over there. Thank you for coming by, Renee. Welcome to the stream. If anybody has any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can give me your prayer requests here in the chat. You can email me. My email is in my description. Also, if you just want to holler at me, you got a request, you got a question, if you are interested in purchasing anything I make here in Nez Studios, or you want to hire me, commission me to do some artwork. Again, my email is in the description, and I take payment for such and donations for the channel vis-a-vis my PayPal link that is also in the description. If any of my moderators would like to grab those links and put them in the chat for all to see for people's convenience, please and thank you. That would be much appreciated. Jim Adams, I've been going live like crazy lately. I've really just been wine and weed easy. What should you eat, Jim Brentar? I don't know what. How about some grilled cheese and tomato soup? You got that? Something not too heavy, a little late in the evening, but still very delicious and satisfying all the same. You know, comfort food. Some kind of comfort food, Jim. What do you got? Thank you, Yo-Yo Max. Thank you so much for posting that. Susie B. Hey, Susie B. Oh, thank you. I'm doing the sea life in white first, Susie, and then I'll paint the appropriate colors as they go there. Oh, fry some potatoes. Jim Adams has a point. Susie, how are you doing? What did you have for dinner? Did you eat dinner yet? I know you're a few hours behind me, so maybe you haven't even had dinner yet. Susie, I left a comment for Dogman UK on one of his shorts. Just to tell him I love him and I miss him in vision. Susie, everybody here in blue, if you want to put your links in, please go ahead. Hello, Floyd. Yeah, take a nap, Floyd. I might have to give you a call later. Take a power nap. Or you can just send it to voicemail. You could Always not answer the phone. All right. Thank you, Floyd. I love you too. Oh, you had a gyro and fries. That sounds good. Blood Dragoon. Hey, thanks for coming in. We're having fun. We're having all kinds of fun here. Yeah, I felt moved to leave him a message and just to say, hey, we love you, we miss you, we're thinking about you. I don't know if his stuff is still up. He hasn't deleted anything. I just don't know how often he looks. Let's hear my favorite song by Meeps Music in a moment. Shout out to Meeps Music. I haven't been his way in a while. Aww. Well, I don't want him to feel like everybody's forgotten him. Please drop your links in the chat. In a moment, life can change. In a heartbeat, we'll rearrange. Oh my God, Johnny. Thank you, honey. I love you. You don't have to do that. Ooh, you made ribeyes. And pierogies. Oh my God. See, there's another person who enjoys pierogies. Thank you. Well, you know what, Johnny? I can have you scuba diving if you want me to. I'm not being facetious. If you'd like me to do that, I just might do that. We might add, but I got to add the sea life first, Johnny. We'll have a little eel swim in here. Away. Floyd, drop the link for your channel, honey, or whatever one of the channels you want to drop links for. Or take a nap so I can, talk to you later. I don't care. You can always not answer the phone if you're too tired. Ocean. Those magic moments keep us alive. Johnny, if you haven't met Jim Adams yet, he's just as been with me just as long as Jim Brentar. And I used to say, and this was back when I went live every night, both Jims would be there faithfully. God bless them. And when I'd have them both there, I would say, we've got Super Jim. Because if we have more than one, it becomes super. So I have Super Jim in the house tonight. Both Jim Brentar and Jim Adams. Johnny, please meet Jim Adams. Jim Adams, please meet Johnny. Hey, yes. In a moment. Did you? Okay, it's been a while. Need magical moments of love from you and me. Ooh, it's who it's meant to be. The moments. I gotta check up on that Meeps Music and see how he's doing. That's my favorite song he ever done. Love that Meeps Music. Okay. Ooh, this is a good version of that. I'll go ahead and play this. Just some people performing on the street doing their own redneck version of what condition my condition is in. Condition my condition was in. Do you? Okay, good. The sun's now shining in. Thank you for coming by, Johnny. Did you really stop by my PayPal? You didn't have to do that, honey. Thank you. Yeah. Tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. On my mind, on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Thanks everybody for being here. There's Bobby. There's Bobby. Hey, Bobby, Jim Adams is back. Another one of your sassy man friends here. He's come out of the woodwork. Jim, there's Bobby. Mr. Brentar's like, I already know she's here. I see her all the time. I'm talking to Mr. Adams. Yeah, look out, Jim Adams. You got Johnny. Floyd popped in, but then he left me. He up and left me. He met another, and he was gone. No, he just had a busy day. He's tired. I'm just picking on old Floyd. Yeah, what condition my condition was in. Put our little fishies in here. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love Mushu. I don't get the pork. I'll either get the beef or the chicken, Jim Brentar. Oh, well, we're happy to see you, Jim Adams. Oh. Please keep praying for cousin Margie, Mr. Brentar, and, well, everybody, but Mr. Brentar and Mr. Adams. Last I knew, she's a grandma twice over, and she's still not able to see the eldest of the grandchildren, her grandson. There's family drama, and the mama's family is just not being receptive or open to, Margie, baby daddy family seeing the baby. So, of course, he ain't no baby no more. That kid's got to be, 4 or 5 years old by now. And to see what condition was. It's been a few months, but I've seen cousin Margie pop in. To see Krista NH Girl's been popping in and out lately, so you might see her. Yeah, I know, and you got to hurt the grandparents over it and use the kids as a tool, and that's just not cool. I don't know all the details. I hope she's okay too. I'll drop her a message and tell her you're praying for her and thinking of her. So, here, let's hear Pete Zoli do I'll Follow the Sun. How's everybody doing? How you doing? Shout out to Grandma Lynn and her kitty Boo Boo, who looks just like my Stella. Shout out to that Judy Mae Collins and her doggy Jackson and all her kitties. Shout out to Handicap Traveler. God willing, I'll be doing the rest of the work on the portrait of Kathy, the late, beautiful, beloved wife of Handicap Traveler. We'll be doing that next Friday during the day when it's a good time for Dan to be there. That's his name, Dan. So I'm thinking around noon next Friday. I'll do a promo. Okay, that's a little bit low key for my taste right now. I need something a little more. I love you, Pete Zoli, but I need something a little more, with a little more oomph. Let's hear a little Joey DeFrancesco. Okay. God is great. Hello, God is great. Konnichiwa. Moshi moshi. How are you? God is great. I haven't been by your world in a while. I think you had more snacks. I gotta go see what you having. I gotta see what all you getting into and snacking on. God is great. Is in Japan, and he likes to eat Japanese snacks and show us those. Those spicy things look really good. Hello, Bella Artist. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm doing an oceanscape first. We're painting in white the little creatures we're going to have in there. And then we will paint over that so those colors will really pop. We're using acrylics. We're on a canvas board, 8 by 10. And we're just kind of chilling out as we add more life to the sea. So how great thou art, how great thou art. Well, thank you. God is great. I remember I used to answer the telephone, Moshi Moshi, when I had my Japanese roommate back in college. So the appropriate internet is Konnichiwa Ogenki Desuka. I'll have to hear that pronounced like by translate or something, so I put the correct emphasis on those syllables. So thank you. God is great. But it's kind of like a phone call. I'm on my phone. It still counts as a phone call. It's just a great big party line. We're all on it. Let's put a little bit of, we'll do some seaweed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. This is going to look really good when I put the green on there. It'll really pop. God to thee, El Hodador. El Hodador, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope I didn't mispronounce that too badly. There we go. That's going to look really good. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Again, if you're in blue and you want to drop your link, God is great. I'm looking in your direction. You want to drop your link, you go right ahead and do that. Thank you, Jim Brentar. You doing well, El Hodador? Thank you for coming in. Okay, let's throw a little. Okay, I need to move this again. My light is in my own way here. All right. There we go. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. It feels so good to be back in the saddle going live, doing art and doing some singing and listening to some tunes with you all. Went to a restaurant, had roasted pelican. The food was amazing, but the bill was enormous. Wow, Jim, that joke's almost as old as Johnny. And he apologizes right after. As well you should. Oh, Jim Adams. No, I'm so happy you're here. What a lovely surprise. All right. Thank you, Joey. I wish I could play like him. My goodness in heaven. Okay. Let me see.
I need to find something else I can listen to. Oh, let's hear 100 Ways. Well, yo. Jim Adams' Yo-Yo Max is a wonderful cook and baker, and she just makes all kinds of deliciousness. She's a much bigger channel than I'll ever be, and she's a proud moderator for Blind Views. Mr. That's the way I see it himself. You know who Blind Views is, Jim Adams. Come on now. You've been around the bottom of YouTube long enough. Yo-Yo, I'm so happy Jim Adams hasn't been around for a while, so I'm a little bit giddy. It's nice to see my peeps, my original peeps, come in when they get a chance. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. If you're not in blue and you would like your link shared in the chat, please say something, and I am positive one of my moderators will post your link for you in the chat. But that's your choice. We don't want to just randomly do it without asking permission. So, yeah, take your wife, please, right? There we go. That's looking good. I think we need one more. Yeah, Yo-Yo, Mr. Adams, and Mr. Brentar both have been with me since my early days here on the tubes, yes. They're OG Nez peeps, yeah. And so's Bobby. Bobby's more OG than anybody. She's been my best friend for over 40 years, so. Really, Jim Brentar? I'll have to have a look. If you have it on your channel, do you have it uploaded on your channel? I'm subscribed to you, Jim Adams. I don't get no notification. If so, I'm going to take that you would like your link shared, El Hodador. Could somebody please share the link for El Hodador for his channel? Please and thank you. Yeah, you've been saying that for 100 years. You did one video, and I loved it, and me and Mr. Brentar were there commenting once upon a time. I think you need to be posting again, is what I think. Well, you got Roy. You can always do cat videos. Come on. Let's give the people some cat videos. The people want cat videos. Jim Adams. Give the people some Roy cat videos. Give me some... Forget everybody else. Give me the Roy cat videos. Thank you, Yo-Yo Max. No problem, El Hodador. Thank you to Yo-Yo Max. Thank you so much. We just got some cute little fishies going on in here. There we go. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Just lovely. Thank you all for coming by. I'm so glad to see you guys. Oh, he's beautiful no matter what he's doing, Jim. Is he quite the little hunter? Is he bringing your presents home from his prowling around outside? Jim Adams, didn't you have crazy, stupid weather like everybody else in the world? Didn't you have some crazy non-Utah-esque weather happening up there? And I'm saying weather with air quotes around it. Some geoengineered, manipulated, totally on purpose weather. Weren't you having earthquakes or floods or fires or something crazy going on in Utah, Jim? Tell me. What's going on? Oh, Mushu pork. Well, I don't want the pork Mr. Brentar. I like the Mushu chicken or the Mushu beef, or you can just get the Mushu vegetables. You don't have to have any meat in it if you don't want to. There's no law that says you got to have that. His inner monologue. Great at finding garbage to drag in. Oh, he's giving you little gifts, Mr. Adams. He's giving you little presents. Okay, I need to switch to the different white. This is a little bit gummy and thick to work with, and I need a little more liquidy. Johnny, you're still here? I thought you snuck out. Thank you, Johnny. Drop your link. Will somebody please drop Johnny Small Pepper's link, because he's going to be an obstinate and not do it. Never mind if Johnny doesn't want to do it. If I would like his link shared, please and thank you. Ken, who are you talking to, Johnny? Who's Ken? Let's bring him down a little bit farther. He's got a little... There we go. That's better. Oh, okay. I didn't know his first name, Johnny. Thank you. I didn't know it. I didn't know it. All right. Thank you, Yo-Yo Max. Thank you so much. Yo-Yo, I know you got to be a busy lady. Thank you so much for taking a moment to come visit me here in Nez Studios. Draco's World. Well, hi, Draco's World. That's Lisa, everybody. She's one of our new friends from the kitty community, and I met her through Sydney Cat. Shout out to Sydney Cat, by the way. Our kitty friend in Chicago. If you're into kitty cats, go see Draco's World. Her name's Lisa, but she's got a lovely, sassy black and white cat, tomcat named Draco. He's got, I would say he has a bit of an attitude, but there's more than a bit. He's got a plethora of attitude. He has much attitude. Oh, Jim Adams is schmoozing up my bestie. I like the Hello Kitty stuff you were doing, Lisa. My daughter loves Hello Kitty. I got her a Hello Kitty pencil bag for school. You should get you some paints out. Johnny. See, speaking of attitude, Lisa, check out Johnny Small Pepper talking to my friend Bobby. Look at that sass. Lots and lots of sass going on there. So much sass, he should cut his own switch. Oh, well, you keep painting it over and over, doing your artwork with Hello Kitty. Yeah. It kind of sticks to you. It kind of... Well, it's a classic, a classic never dies. I'm a classic. I'm still here. Praise God. Sass minus the... Johnny, I think you should have Bobby come be a moderator for your channel, too. She just passed the audition. Oh, please, and thank you, Lisa. I go on there at time. I'm one of his moderators, and we go back and forth, all in fun. But I go on panel on his channel to eat peppers with him and Pappy the Pod Destroyer, and 205 Wild Action, Dan the Man. So you can have a laugh at my expense, not just on my channel, but you can go laugh at me over there too. Yeah. Yeah, Johnny likes to eat those hot peppers that are stupid hot that most people shouldn't try, but I'm kind of getting a taste for. My tolerance is building. And the bottles of hot sauce I've recently acquired were disappointment is not a big enough word. Like I said, they were marketed as super hot habanero hot sauce, and you might as well use water, or like I said, or use that stupid Frank's hot sauce, or Johnny's sriracha sauce, which does absolutely nothing. Thank you so much. Let's back up and have a look at it. There's our seascape. Because I can taste the flavor past the heat. My taste buds are getting attuned to the hotter peppers. Now I understand there's a point they're so hot, all they are is bitter and hot. Okay, but somewhere between habaneros and super hots, there's hot peppers that have the heat and plenty of it, but they also have their own individual notes of flavor, whether it's fruity or floral or herbal, or some of them just taste like a bell pepper that's sweet, but they also have the heat. It really is interesting. I'm learning a lot. But my tolerance level is growing. Look, I'll probably have some kind of fit when I taste one of the super hots, like the chocolate primatali. Dan the Man, 205 Wild Action, said he was going to send me some. So that'll probably be when I will eat my own words as well as the peppers, because I'll probably have gone too far. But, you don't know unless you try. I take baby steps. I try not to rush into it. Bit by bit. I don't just stick the whole thing in my mouth like the boys do. That's just craziness. Really? I like it, Bobby. It's okay if I like that. And the capsaicin is so good for you. If you're having heart issues, if you're having blood issues, cholesterol issues, get some. You don't have to eat the hot peppers, but you can ingest them. You can get what's the word I'm looking for? You can get the supplements, so you don't have to eat it, but you can still get the capsaicin. Hold on, I got scrolling down here, scrolling down. Oh, I'm trying. Let's hear a little bit of emotion while we're my good friend. His new channel name it's Emotion, but he calls his channel Emotion New Soul. And he's played my musical birthday stream a few times. God bless him, our very talented friend. I just still call him Emotion. We'll listen to a little Emotion. Shout out to Emotion. Jim Adams, Jim Brentar, what are you two planning over there? I see you two huddling in the corner. What are you fellows up to? Thanks again, Lisa, for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, give me the middle finger. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. We've got a shark. We've got fish. We got an eel. If it burns going down, it will burn coming out. You would think so, Jim Brentar, but so far I have survived. All right, go get a lemonade. Lemonade. There you go. Okay, we've got doing good. Let's get a lobster going on over here. Maybe a nice rock lobster. Well, it is our friend Betty pre-retirement days. Hi, Betty. How are you, honey? Okay, Johnny. Thanks again, and thank you for you know what. Thank you so much. I love you, Johnny. Thank you for coming by. How you doing, Betty? Oh, those squirrels and those creatures you got over there where you live, honey. I not only is your cooking fantastic and your baking, but my goodness, the little creatures you got there. I like the camera in the squirrel box. Face the Ace. How you doing, Face the Ace? How you do? Love to you and Victoria. Please tell her hello for me. She's like, she don't even come to my channel. Why is she talking to? Well, just saying hello to Victoria. Beautiful lady. She's got to be quality if she's with you. Face the Ace. Yep, there's a rock lobster. Yes, we do love our critters, don't we? Betty, what's coming up? You want to give us a preview? What's coming up on your channel? Food-wise, what's cooking? What's coming up next? Well, good. Thank you so much. Yes, rock lobster. There, add that to my request list for you, Jim. I've given you a million songs, but I'd like to hear the Jim Brentar version of Rock Lobster. I think you could rock it out. Don't tell me you can't play it. Lie to me if you have to. Be like, oh, yeah, sure, I can do it. Cats for Nelson. Hi, Cats for Nelson. I don't think I have any cats to show you. Wait, yes, I do. Hold on. Cats for Nelson is another kitty friend of ours. Draco's World knows who Cats for Nelson is. Another friend we met because of Sydney Cat, our friend in Chicago. There's Super Mario. Say hi to Super Mario. He says, shut up, woman. Leave me alone. Okay. All right, we'll leave Mario alone. He's kind of giving me the glare. Did you notice that? He kind of looked at me. It was like, lady, don't you love what she makes, Cats for Nelson? Aw, yeah, that's Super Mario. There's none quite so super as Super Mario. Let's put a little more. We're doing all the sea creatures in white first because we are going to go over these with beautiful colors, and we want those colors to pop against the background. So that's what we're doing there. Oh, well, thank you, Cats for Nelson, for sending a lovely gift. You sent a star. There you go, Jim Adams. That's something new. I enabled the gift thingy on my channel, so now people can send me little doodahs like stars and hearts and flowers and all those lovely kind of things. Thank you so much, Cats for Nelson. Oh, you're a Minnesotan. Very kind of you. And there's other plant life in the sea. It's not just the big tall things of seaweed. There's smaller patches of seaweed. Certainly there are. It's so nice, Cats for Nelson's. And it kind of is a little more economical because if you don't have that much money to drop on stuff like that, you can, buy your little jewels or whatever you need to do those gifts, and that's still a monetary donation to the channel you give it to. So it's very nice. It all adds up. Every bit helps. Love and support is exactly what that is. Love and support. All right, let's put a rock down here. Yeah, Cats for Nelson has some kitties. I try to show the cat people my kitties when they come by. Not sure where Stella's at. She's, she likes to keep a low profile. She makes me work for it. Mario's all about being on camera. Stella's more like, She looks at me like, less talk, more food. That's what she says. She looks at me like she's calling me stupid. Like, you're gonna feed me, stupid? She has that real contempt for humans sometimes, I think. Yes, Jim Brentar. Yes, indeed. I love sushi. And sushimi, I love that too. There we go. But your cats do. They really do, Lisa. They are little hams. What was it? Miss DeVille was on camera. Was it yesterday? And she just was glaring. She was given, I don't know who she was giving the look to, but she was, yeah, she wasn't taking no crap from anybody. We'll send this one out to, well, someone who knows it's for them. Gen X, the freckle-faced artist. Hello. I love Miss DeVille. She's got catitude. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I really, really appreciate it. We're almost coming up to an hour. I would say I'm going to shoot for going maybe one more half hour. I like the work I'm doing here. Gen X, the freckle-faced artist, if you would like to put your link in the chat, you are certainly invited to do so. Please and thank you. Draco, you can put your link in the chat. That's perfectly fine. Okay, it's for Floyd Bingo. As time goes on, I realize just what you mean to me. And now that you're near, promise your love that I've waited to share and dreams of our moments together. Color my world with hope of loving you. There you go, Floyd. I told you I'd sing it for you. Mr. Feinstein, keep him in prayer. He's, has ongoing health concerns as well. Yeah, I spoke with him not too long ago. I will give him your greetings, certainly, Mr. Adams, if you'd like me to. Our young Sammy Superstar I think he's in his third year of college, Jim Adams. Can you believe that? He was at film school. Well, thank you, Draco's World. Moving or children. What are you talking about, Johnny? doing some other coral over here like that. Or you're moving to Botswana. Oh, okay. Johnny's always looking for somewhere new to move to. Well, let's see. You're heading to... We're going to send this one out to Floyd Bingo as well. We're going to do the Eagles challenge, and I'm going to go first. City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. So dress up all in lace, go in style. Late at night, big old house gets lonely. Shawnee, I guess every form of refuge has its price. Good to see you, Love Muffin. It breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man whose hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. Yes, eat some more, Jim Brentar. He knows where she's going and she's leaving. She is headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. Thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Love Muffin, what are you up to? How are you? How you do? Got more tattoos to show tonight, Shawnee? On the other side of town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. Oh, I can't wait, Shawnee. She pulls away and leaves her with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for coming. If you got to go, I don't blame you. But thank you for making some time for me. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. She gets up and pours herself a strong one and stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night, it's gonna be a long one. She draws the shade and hangs her head to cry. She wonders
how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy she knew in school. She get tired, she just get lazy. She's so far gone, she feels just like a fool. Oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. Oh, Johnny, set it up so well, so carefully. Ain't it funny how your new life didn't change things? You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. Thank you, Jim Adams. Yeah. Johnny, are you deaf and senile, honey? I love you, but didn't I already say I could put you in there like scuba diving or something? I believe I did. Turn up your hearing aid, my dear. Take your ginkgo biloba. The Johnny painting turned out, or the Sasquatch painting turned out really well. Hold on, let's show you. Just senile, thank you. Then just take some ginkgo biloba. Okay, that's not a reliquary for a Spanish explorer. That's an herbal supplement to improve your memory. Okay, there we go. Here's Shawnee. See, our squatchy friend has snatched up Johnny Small Pepper. He's wearing his spam merchandise. He's wearing his spam wife beater. There we go. So that's how that turned out. There, Love Muffin. Well, High Plains Camper. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me get back to my list here. Oh, let's see. And yet now I've left that playlist, so. Are you? Well, okay, Johnny. Sure you are. Oh, sure you are. Do you like it, Shawnee? There's all kinds of coral and sponges and stuff going on down here. But I just want to make that before I put the color down, that there's a primer of white underneath it first, so it pops more. You like that, Jim Adams? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Draco's World. Thank you so much. Give all the babies some treats from me, Auntie Marisa, Lisa. Please and thank you. Give them some treats from me. Aww. God sent you to the fridge for some pudding and yogurt. Oh, okay. Well, very nice to have some yogurt. Oh, Jim Brentar, you need that shirt that says synonym rolls just like Grandma used to make. Oh, my God. God might be sending me to the fridge for something here in a little while. I don't know what. I kind of want banana pudding, and I've got to make it. I haven't made it yet, so I'm kind of slack.
kids are like, yeah, you gonna make that pudding at some point before Jesus comes back, or what? I bought it 2 months ago, and they're still waiting. Not that they couldn't go ahead and Jason could make it if he really wanted to, but they like Mama to do it. So good, give them lots of good snacks, and got a can of tuna for the kiddies. Well, that sounds good, Bobby. I'm kind of wanting that. I kind of want some banana pudding. I'm kind of in the mood. It's okay. No need to take offense at the food I like, Bobby. Simmer down. Hold on. Yeah, I made the mistake of exiting out of my playlist. For goodness sake. Okay. Oh, do you have a dehydrator, Jim? Is that how you're doing that? Ooh, there were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all, till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all, till there was you. Okay, Johnny, where should I put you? Music, wonderful roses. Okay, we'll just start putting Johnny in here. Meadows of dawn and dew, there was love. We didn't. Pudding knew how to be pudding. Always be. Is that because he's sleeping? Oh, banana bread. That's good too, Shawnee. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. You know what's good with that, Shawnee? Is you get some butter and you get some peanut butter and you slather that up, and then you go to the fridge and get the whole carton of orange juice, and just have yourself a meal of banana bread and orange juice. Oh, that's a good time right there. You don't need nobody but your own banana bread. Oh, till there was you. Till there was you. Yeah, talk about a taste sensation, Love Muffin. Don't knock it till you try it. You gotta have the orange juice. It's gotta be rip roaring ice cold. And you have butter and peanut butter. Butter and peanut butter. Not margarine. Don't get that nasty margarine. No, I mean real butter. Highfalutin. Yeah, that was highfalutin. Jim, I need a title be thinking of the title for this. I'm going to have Johnny Smallpepper in here scuba diving. Oh, honey buns. Take these books and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. All right, see, Johnny's got his little swim shorts on. Let's see, would Johnny have swim fins on, or would he just be going barefoot, or does he have his flip-flops on in the water? We don't know. That's not true, Bobby. I always loved butterscotch. I'm sorry, Grandma, if your memory's no good, but I've always loved it. You call yourself my best friend. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's a Marisa trivia fact that you should have known. Shame on you. Hang your head in shame. Jim Certainly. I always liked the grumpy old man, didn't I, Bobby? Hasn't that been consistent my whole life? I like the old men. Was waiting for a moment. Oh, those grumpy, grouchy old men. You know I love them. Isn't that right, Floyd? Isn't that right, Johnny? Who you called old, dude? Oh. Hold on, I gotta scroll and scroll and scroll. I just added a bunch of new karaoke to this. No, it's a big, huge list. I thought, oh, I'll just go to the end. Well, you can't go to the end of your list. It'll either give you the option to start at the beginning of your playlist, or you can just shuffle it, which will give you anything. It could be anything. Yeah, and I don't want either. I want the ones that I just added is what I want. And I'm getting a little upset. Well, not that upset, but still. Yep, old men. I like those grumpy old men. You know I love it. Even my young men were old, sickly, and bitchy. They were 90-year-old men in 20-year-old bodies. Yes, they were. Oh, Lisa, I could tell you some stories. Let me tell you. How much time you got? Oh, God. See, Lisa, my best friend Bobby, we've been friends for over 40 years. So she knows me from all the way back in the day. She's got all kinds of dirt on me. Jay Hart, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much. My beautiful friend, Mr. Johnny Smallpepper, was harping and whining about, where am I in the picture? Where am I in the picture? Well, I'm putting him in the picture. He's going to be scuba diving here in the coral reef. You're chilling tonight? Okay. Well, I'm glad you decided to chill with us, Lisa. Thank you so much. I'm so strong out. I'm high as a kite. I just might stop to check you out. Maybe Johnny should Johnny have a bathing cap on? No, he'll have goggles. He'll have his little mask or his goggles on. That's what we'll do. Okay. Jay Hart, how are you doing? Thank you for coming by. I didn't get to make it to Super Dave's a little while ago. I was kind of in the middle of something. Yes, you do, Jim Adams, and you need to do some songs for me to sing too. You know I would love to be singing with your music. You know that. You too, Jim Brentar. I need some more men folk to sing with is what I need. That's what I need. Okay. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Oh, I'm going to play this. I just like this. I played this as an intro for one of my musical birthday parties. The type of men that pee on the wall in drunken stupor. Who was that, Bobby? Was that Kelly? It was, wasn't it? No, we can't speak ill of the dead. I told you he passed on. Uh-oh. Jim Adams, I purchased Mr. Brentar's set of bongos for my daughter, and she loves them. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. If you got to move on, I thank you for taking the time to see me. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I never out. I'm imagining his just health wasn't so good. I don't know if he passed at home. I don't know if he was in the hospital. I'm not in a position to speak to the family to even find that out. And his obituary didn't say. But he's in Texas, Bobby. He had been in Texas for a while with his family. I mean, so he wasn't by himself or anything like that. But yeah, like the day or so after he passed, I did a stream and I honored him in my own way. I just didn't go online to the legacy.com registry and say anything that, I didn't want to cause any drama. I didn't want to make anybody upset or, I didn't go there. Okay, I think these fins need to be bigger. His little swim fins need to be bigger. It was one of my exes. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. This is all going to have to... Oh, there's his email. Thank you, Jim Adams. All right, so we've got Johnny. We got to let that all dry. Let's have a step back. Would I rather get $10 or would I rather eat a McDonald's Big Mac under 1 minute for $500? I will take the $10. I don't want to eat people meat. There is nothing that McDonald's makes that I care to have. Please take it. There we go. So we've got lots of life here. We'll let this dry. And maybe tomorrow night or soon thereafter, we will put color in here. But we're going to get out of here pretty soon. Remember to love one another. Remember to pray for one another. Remember to forgive one another and forgive yourself. And hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes. Why? Because we are not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Thank you all for being here. We'll hear one more tune before we go. I'll sing one more for Jim Adams since he came here. If you need to scoot and get out of here, you don't want to hear me caterwaul, I don't blame you. But I'll do one for Mr. Jim Adams because he actually enjoys my singing for some crazy reason. God bless him. And so I will do one for Mr. Jim Adams. Sorry, I'm scrolling. It's talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I added more karaoke to this list, and it's taken a while. Yeah, I know. I don't want nothing from there. No, thank you. I'm good on all that. And it's sad. I miss the days of being able to enjoy that without knowing what was really in it and all that stuff. So Yeah, when we didn't know any better. And just how it looks and the sizes and the prices, even if it didn't have gross stuff in it and wasn't gross, it's not the same. It is not the same anymore. But then what is, you know? Okay. Again, if you want to take a moment to put your link in the chat, please take a moment to do that. You have every right to go ahead and do that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Only thing you'll different are the McFlurries. Yeah, the ice cream, that's okay. That's not creepy and scary like some of the other things there. You can't really mess that up. But yeah, I don't want their burgers. I don't want their sausages. I don't want any of that anymore. No, thank you. No, thank you. Even their fries don't taste the same anymore. You know, I don't think they do. Do you? Here, I'll sing. How about? No, I don't want to do that one. We'll do this one for Mr. Jim Adams. Yeah, have another glass of wine. This is for Jim Adams.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
I can't lie. No more of the darkness.
Hello, First Nations and Coco. Welcome. We're almost going to leave, but thank you for coming.
All my pictures seem to fade to black and white.
No, they don't, Lisa. No, they don't.
I've grown tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late, save myself from falling.
Very good, Jim Adams.
I took a chance and changed your way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door and left me blind by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. I'm just another fragment of your life to wander free. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me.
Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Again, if you got to sneak out and get out of here and get away from that. But we're almost done. Thank you for being with me tonight. Mr. Adams.
I can't find all the right romantic lines, but see me once and see the way I feel.
Hello, soldier. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I already did some painting tonight.
Don't discard me just because you think I mean you harm.
Hey, Big Tim, I'm almost done. Love you and Mickey.
But these cuts I have, they need love to help them heal. Oh, don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I'm just another fragment of your life to wander free. Oh, but losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Thank you, Big Tim. I'm almost out of here. But thank you for dropping in. Love to you and Nikki. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I'm just another fragment of your life to wander free. Yeah. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me. All right, that was for Mr. Jim Brantar and Jim Adams. Super Jim, since they're both in the house tonight. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you taking the time to be with me. Again, shout out to Wisconsin Greg, who didn't get to be with us tonight, but show that Wisconsin Greg some love and support. And don't forget about Billy. Billy still has his Studio 54 channel. He still has the Beat Street channel. And he also has the, I think it's, well, he's got the Nez Nite fan page for me. I need to go there and he's got another one, Blue Waters Australia or something like that. I can't think of. Shame on me. I'm so sorry, Billy. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But don't forget about Billy. He's still out there. He's still doing his thing. Show that some love and support. I would appreciate it. And thank you all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. There's Show Me Sasquatch. Well, hey, Show Me. Thank you for coming in. We're just about ready to get out of here. But I do appreciate you coming by. Aww. I hope that you guys had fun with me tonight. Let's back up and have one more look. This is where we're at so far. We've got a seascape, kinds of sea creatures. I'll be adding the color in here very soon. And then Johnny Smallpepper wants to be involved. So there's Johnny scuba diving, snorkeling, whatever he's doing. We fit him right in there. Well, thank you for coming in. Show Me. I'm just getting out of here. But I love you very, very much. Oh, you've been watching? Oh, I'm so sorry. Speaking of another old man I love, the old Show Me Sasquatch. I love you, darling. Thank you so much. I love you, Jim Adams. To you and little Roy. That's his little cat. Show me pictures. Talk to me soon, Jim Adams. I would love to see updated pictures of Roy and you. I hope your family's doing well. Scuba snorkeling, something like that. Mr. Super Sidewinder, hi. But this is where we're at so far. Got lots of life going on in there. Oh, Mickey says hi. Oh, that's okay. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting on people's nerves, probably. All right. Oh, much love to you too, Show Me. I love ya. Yes, Jim, I want to see pictures. Thank you, Mr. Super Sidewinder, for coming by. I love you. Shout out to that fabulous Mr. Sexy Mike Decker in Moreland, Wyoming, and all his beautiful dogs. Let's just take a moment and think about Mike Decker. Ah, that's better. Sometimes that's all you need is to take a moment and think of Mr. Mike Decker. Show him some love and support. All right, I love you guys. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Bobby. I love you.
Thank you, Floyd, for popping by. I love you. God willing, I'll see you guys all very soon here in Nez Studios. And thank you, Johnny Small Pepper, very much. I love you, Johnny. Will you have a wonderful evening or a wonderful rest of the day? God willing, I'll see you guys all real soon. Now, how do I get out of here? And I love you, Billy. Even after all these years, I still love you, Billy. All right. Good night, everybody.